basic shit you should know as an adult. No one cares about you as much as they care about themselves. This is an obvious one. We are so afraid of other people's judgment, but we forget that even if they judge us in a specific moment, they forget about it 5 minutes later. And we keep that with ourselves forever sometimes. Sometimes we create internal beliefs based on other people's judgment from a specific thing that happened. Imagine you were trying to explore a passion of yours, a hobby, whatever, and then somebody told you shouldn't do it, you're bad at it. We keep that energy to ourselves forever. We stop trying, we stop caring about it just because one person told us once years ago something. That same something that they forgot about it. And today, if you talk to them about it, they might not even remember what they said. No one cares about you, man. Not as much as you do, at least. Everyone is thinking about their own problems. They don't care about your problems as much as they do about theirs. Most of the time, we are thinking about ourselves, and the same applies to everyone else. So, yeah. Second, how to invest your money and how to save money. You should save your money, at least a part of it. You shouldn't spend everything. Whenever you get a raise, you might have that urge to spend more money. You don't need to. We live in a society that tries to make us feel better by spending money instead of saving. Don't do that. Save at least a couple, like save at least a small percentage of your money. Try to build an emergency fund or something like that. I'm not gonna explain you how that works. You should know that by now if you don't search it up. That your mental health and your physical health are the same. If you're feeling like shit mentally, your body will start feeling like shit as well. If your body is feeling great, your mind might be feeling great. And I'm not saying that you should have this amazing physique and that amazing physique will make you feel better, because we know that it's not true. We can see that bodybuilders and people that work in the body image space have a lot of problems, mostly because of drug use and the psychological effect of you relying on other people's opinions on your body, which is not ideal. What I'm saying is, if you're healthy, if you have a healthy diet, a healthy schedule, if you eat healthy, you probably feel better about yourself. And if you eat like shit, and if you eat shit and you drink every day, your mind will start to be tired and you'll feel like shit. So yeah, that's an obvious one. If you don't know about it now, you do, I guess. That anxiety is not constant. You are not an anxious person. You have anxious moments. That is really important, because once we see ourselves as anxious people, we give power to anxiety and we start to feel more anxious, if that makes sense. There are a lot of studies about that. I'm not going deep into that. You can do your own research. A lot of people have anxious moments, if not everyone. That doesn't make you an anxious person. There are anxiety inducing situations, and that's normal. Most of the time, it means that we care about what's going to happen, right? That's a good sign, I guess. That you own your own life. So if your life is fucked up, you probably have the power to improve it a little, at least. We have the habit of blaming other people and external stuff for our own problems. That might be the case, but most of the time you might have power to improve your situation. So stop lying to yourself and do something about it. And lastly, that you shouldn't believe people online, man. You don't know me. I'm just saying random shit. None of the things I told you might be true. I just created a random list. I'm just talking stuff. You shouldn't believe me. You don't know who I am. Stop watching this video and go think about your life. So subscribe to this channel and stop watching this video. Go think about why you wanted to know. If you knew all the basic shit adults should know, you shouldn't care about what I think. You shouldn't care about what other people think. You should care about yourself. Go write your thoughts, trying to figure out what to do with your life. Yeah. Bye.